The most important question for any sniper is what gun are you going to bring to support it? And there's two major categories, ARs and SMGs, right? Because snipers are so hard, you want to mitigate as much of your high-risk option that you're taking as you can. So I'll start by showing you some ARs, but don't worry, I got an incredible Val build you'll love for the second game, as well as my conclusion for this at the end of the video. But I'm curious what you guys think from your own experiences on this, and if you don't have it, even what you see from these games here. Let me grab some of this gear real quick, and we'll get to our guns as quick as possible here.
And teamwork make a dream work.
Hey, Johnny! Adios! Snoop Dogg's coming back to the game, guys. Can you believe I gotta buy that again? Here we go! Ooh, baby! The instant loadout weapons? Oh, there was a new strategy I wanted to try with my gun come-ups as well, specifically for solos. And yeah, look, this is not Resurgence. You see there's no active timer in the bottom left, so we will be going to the gulag. Wow, look at this. I didn't even know there was a secret boat down here, too. What's my opinion on the operators coming back? I want to talk more about the style, I think, in the next video. So, if there's any good comments you guys have on it, I'll note them and read them in the next one. Look, there's two people right here. There's one here shooting at me, and there's another guy further back. That's him. Now, that looked bad, right? Like, oh, man, these are the worst players in the game. And they are! Here's my nuts! Just waking up on the day. I should have said, they were probably fighting each other, and I just came in on a little third party, you know? I distracted them a little and, you know, got lucky there. That's luck. It's not skill. We know that's all skill. Come on now. Come on. You know what's weird? There shouldn't be helicopters in solos. This must be a bug, or maybe it's just because it's Vondel. Oh, wait, he took my chopper? He took my chopper? Ah, what? He must have, like, just cut the shoot before I took that sniper shot. I swear that was on, dude. Let's go see if we can get this guy's loot. Oh, wait. This Razorback, he's just disgusting, man. For having a 60-round mag, too, I mean, you got to control it a bit, but the real problem, of course, is that typically I've been running throwing knives, which I need to find some now because I kind of screwed my perks up there, but that's my close quarters control. I am going to be lacking in the close range. I've been working on my instant drop shots and my double tap instant jumps, but I still have work to do. I don't use that strategy too often. Staying mobile here. Cracked them already.
Enemy UAV active.
Forgot we had the Semtex. Stock them. Come on, man. Come on, man. I was a little worried he'd hit me in the feet. That's why I kept moving like a maniac. You leave yourself far less versatile when you run a sniper, right? If you had the SMG AR, then you can control the long range, mid range, close range a lot better. Obviously, you can't control the very long range, like past 100 meters. You still can, but you can't just instant one tap. That's the fun that we're going for here, right? Ooh. My gosh, 3 targets in air right there. We had the drone, we had this guy, and we had the other guy in the helicopter. What are you doing? He's going even higher. Is he just going to fly to the end game? This is why they took this out of solos. Why are they back? Why are people using the choppers? What is happening? We do have a little ghosty. Oh, this guy right out here. Oh, he's got to be... Is this the underground here? It's not. For some reason, I thought he was closer to me. Now, this is where it gets a lot sketchier with the assault rifle, starting to push close-range buildings like this. Razorback's not bad. It's up top. Could go for a crazy push. You okay up there, dog? That's even better. Let's try this. I went over it.
I'm tired. I love the summer, but I have to go back to school soon. It freaking sucks, man.
I bet it does, Car.
Wanna be my friend?
Yeah, I'll be your friend. Where you at?
I'm, I don't know. Do you see the blue square? I'm in the building next to it. I did
Oh.
place down mines, though, so...
Alright, me and you gotta get to the end game here, alright? Have you won before? Alright, I'll see if I can help you out here.
I normally die pretty quickly.
I bet. Sounds like it.
It has something called a tonfa and a riot shield.
Yeah, right shield. Okay, that's good. If you got the shield, just try and keep in a corner and don't die.
Enemy UAV
Oh no,
overhead.
someone's throwing grenades at me.
That's bad. You need to disengage that. If he's got a grenade and sticks you with that, you're done for, kid.
Someone's at the bottom too. I saw wet feet.
Alright, I'm at the bottom in a kitchen. I'm gonna take a couple shots.
Someone's running at me.
Did you? Oh, is that you?
I have the riot shield and the blue shield. I'm next to the camera.
Definitely wasn't him. That person's way too confident. I'm gonna go for the gas mask burn. Stand by.
You still with me, Car?
Yeah, I'm hit. Oh no! Oh no!
No, Car!
Closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Restun in case he was going for push. We're out of zone, so he likely won't. No airstrike of it. Oh! Airstrike's landing over there.
You've made it to the top 5.
Damn it, that's a shield.
Moving in.
Requesting close
He's gonna get the alert.
Copy that.
Wasted
Enemy
turn,
UAV
but whatever.
active.
Needed the kill there.
Shot missed.
Had to capitalize on them fighting. Here's what we're gonna risk. That guy's using a pistol. You can't even be on that. Was he shooting me from up there? What just happened? Wait, it's 1v1. I thought somebody was just shooting me with a pistol up there. Could be a riot shield pistoler. Oh, yep, it's a riot shield.
That should be bulletproof, by the way.
Take them down.
No, it's not. Watch.
I'm dead. Hopefully that was his only trophy.
How do you shoot your laser beam through your gas mask? It makes no sense.
I was a little short on the Semtex. A little short there. But AR actually worked incredibly well there. Like, pleasantly surprised. Poor little car though, man. I thought we would save his day. All right, let's do a little end game breakdown on that rotation because it felt good. So, and you guys tell me what you think about these breakdowns at the end too. If you like them, what's helpful out of it. But this is a pretty crazy one. So I heard the shots over here. Obviously, we were talking to that kid too. He was over there somewhere. I was happy to get a throwing knife because that could be really great. Obviously, the biggest problem is riot shields. So that's why we try and keep those for the end game. Spot this guy up here. Shot from the back, but I also have solid cover on the right that I could use. So I just take a couple steps forward. I can't hear the origin shot, and we're so far out of zone here that this guy, it's very doubtful that he would push that far out for one kill, especially with 8 people alive. He rotates over here, puts himself in a bad position for the next rotation over to the right. He's kind of screwed, so me just forward stepping, focusing on this kill here. Very important. Obviously, I hit the shot. That's a high risk, high reward. He's just instantly out of the game. Now we know we have one to the right, and I have to go far on zone. I got the worst zone. I was even trying to smoke that, but I had a stun grenade. Also could have stopped him, though, if he was pushing. Restun in case he was going. Can't call the airstrike. See it landing on the left there, so I just try and avoid it. That's a shield. Now, I know this guy's got a shield. This has been a big problem with solos. Obviously, this is what we lost to as well. That's why it's good to even have more Semtexes ready. Fortunately, I had at least one, so I had one chance to win. Unfortunately, I missed it.
Teamwork make the dream work.
Now, what I said there is it was so close to where he was. It wasn't a pre-air strike. He's going to be warned, and he's going to run away from it. So it doesn't really do much, especially because that's a shielder. This was a pretty big waste of an airstrike, in my opinion. Bad play. I spotted somebody right there. I don't know if you guys saw that. As I was throwing it right there, I see him. And I hear shots. Mortar's down there as well, so I don't want to get too crazy, but I know he's there and there's no other cover that he can use in this pocket.
Needed the kill
So
there.
it's just an easy kill. Get it out of the way. And I didn't even realize it was down to 1v1 right now. Where did everybody go? What the heck? This was a big misread by me. I should have immediately realized that and started playing around it and realized as soon as I was parachuting up what was even happening. I could have even grabbed another loadout here because if I had known this was a 1v1, I know the guys over there. It's got to be that riot shielder. I could have grabbed even some more Semtexes from here to help counter it. That would have been a better play. Looted the other guy. I did think this was a pretty good idea to go for height here, especially if there was multiple. Very risky to go for the height on it. And yeah, that was pistol shots or something. Something weak hitting me. And I don't know. I thought it was over here, I guess, based on the arrow.
Watch.
Now, I'm pretty sure I was getting hit markers and I broke a trophy system that he was sitting on, which is a brilliant idea. This guy's actually mega brain if that was what was happening. Yep, right there. See, there's a trophy system. I didn't even see that at first. And he goes and protects his trophy system. So if I were to just go for my Semtex throw and run out and not have restock right there, I would have lost with 0% chance of winning. Fortunately, I was just shooting them to see if I could find an angle. I saw this little thing sticking out there. I didn't realize it was until I got a hit marker on it. Then I was like, oh, wait, because you see the gear, then you know it's an equipment. Destroy that. And then obviously, unfortunately, I missed my Semtex. Just so close on it, too. Oh! Oh, he even took a step forwards into it, man. GG's, though. GG's. All right, now I want to run the submachine gun. This SMG. Oh, baby. I got this one made for you guys before the stream started today. It's a different build on it. This is slightly tweaked it around. Slightly tweaked it around. Now that we've got the submachine gun, though, I really want to start pushing buildings.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Respectfully, you could not. I'll leave. Can I just leave?
I really want to start.
Zeno, what are you doing? I hear myself in you.
Honestly, I didn't know you were.
I just heard myself in the background.
I know, but I'm not watching it. It's off to the side. I just have you on to hear you.
Do I gotta block you?
Killed me in a game last week, too.
Teamwork make a dream work.
I know he plays in a lot of customs and stuff, too, and I'm fine with people, you know, if you guys ever want to pop in on those, it's always good.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Not to say that he's even stream sniping it, you know? But it's kind of fun to just play with random people as well. Even if you play legit in it. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. What would you guys do? Man, I feel like I have to hit all of my sniper shots so much more with the SMG combo. I think we got to get in range more.
Hola! UAV is active.
¿Qué pasa?
Like his Spanish is as bad as mine. I do feel more confident pushing these buildings up. Yeah, see? I think he was trying to communicate with the other people in game here too.
¿Dónde? ¿Dónde estás?
¿Dónde está?
Quiero muertos.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Yeah, teamwork
He
make
went
a
up?
dream work.
Dude, the timing of this is just terrible.
UAV is exiting the AO.
There we go. Oh my gosh, dude, this is too much loot.
¿Dónde?
Quiero muertos. No quiero diarrhea.
Oh shoot!
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO. Enemy UAV active.
Caught the rat. This is a little bit weird of a position to be sitting in here. We have like 3 people coming in on that side. Ideally, we kind of want the bridge pocket right there, though, in zone. There was 2 people up here, or in this building area as well.
Enemy UAV overhead.
We're on that UAV as well.
Yo quiero
No quiero. Necesito.
Taco Bell.
No.
So see how I was playing the early there, and I was just listening for the footsteps.
Gas is moving in.
He might be going for the gas burn right now. Bad pull.
Finish the job.
Just go get it. Just go get it, man.
Closing round.
Lo siento. Lo siento.
I don't usually do this, but just for this here, let's just do it. I swear, oh, there he is. Knocked one, but I can't go for the finish right now.
I knocked one over there in the water somewhere if you want to go finish.
Oh, I see his ass swimming.
I airstriked him.
I see him swimming, bud. Yeah, I killed him.
Alright, how do you want to handle this 1v1?
Let's teabag each other.
Okay, alright, sounds good. Of course you got a shield, come on. I can't do anything about that. I literally just lost my last game to a shield as well.
Bruh, I'm the GOAT.
Clearly.
Finish the job.
How much is Taco Bell sponsoring paying you?
I don't even eat Taco Bell, bro.
Shoot, man. Just outed yourself.
Don't fucking do it.
It's a throwing knife. What's it gonna do? Chink. Clink.
Yo quiero.
Look alive. And teamwork make a dream work.
Yo quiero.
That's what it's gonna do.
Hey, that's where the SMG, honestly, it all comes together, guys. It gives me the extra movement speed to go break his ankles. I picked that throwing knife up off the ground as well because I was out on my mag. I had to reload. Damn, man, I'm good. GG's, baby. Oh, I love that hype. I love it. Knocked one, but I can't go for the Fortunately, finish right that guy heard me even yell it.
Knocked one over there in the water somewhere if you want to go finish.
Now, this is a strategy. I've never actually used this strategy in my life, but that kind of worked out. Because this guy ended up finding him, killed him. 1v1 now. This was the hard thing. Now, I didn't have any of the Semtexes, so talk to him a bit. Obviously, I cannot win from this angle here. He has a, I just can't win. He has a gun, as we know for later on, and this is what a lot of people run. They'll run a gun with the riot shield, but he's going to be trying to stun me and then pop me. As long as I'm height, the reason he's not engaging right now is because I can just dip back and go prone behind the wall and stay safe. He doesn't know if I have a gas mask or not. Now, I don't, but I could go for a gas play if I did, or catch him off guard. I was thinking maybe I could bank it off the back, but I don't think these ones bank very well. So he's going for his stuns out. I drop my smoke down as well to try and at least give myself some cover, and I try and run into that immediately. The way they've changed smokes now, if you are running through it, it is very hard to stay on top of him. Sometimes with the gas edge, you can see how his body's a little lit up. It can happen, but more often than not, it's really hard to stay on a target in the smoke. He already dropped one of his stuns, which was huge. The other stun goes out, so I try and volt up, get on top of the car, just so he can't assassinate me, hopefully can't melee me. I didn't know if he had a gun at the time. I'm right in the middle of my smoke, so he starts shooting me again. I can kind of see him at the edge. Start laying some damage into him, but he immediately goes defensive with his shield now. So now I have a nice advantage because I've got him cracked. At this point, it's pretty winnable for me, and he's already lost his stuns, and it's close range. So to juke out, because typically you guys just see me stick these people, but to juke out at this point, now I've got to kind of fake one way and get kind of behind his corner there. I could have just stayed left there and started shooting, but you see, by juking it, going left and then jumping right, now he's defending to the side here, and I had just heard the cue of the throwing knife, so obviously I didn't even kill him there. Watch. I go for the juke jump. None of it hit because my ADS is too slow. The hip fire just unfortunately didn't hit there. But I heard the audio cue that I picked up the knife. Boom.
That's what it's gonna do.
Beauty, man. Beauty. I think I could have done the same thing with the gun as well, but I was pretty low on ammo, so I didn't want to go for a reload and slow myself even more. There it is. That was cool. Outside of just these games, ARs are extremely strong. They're the best for getting the kill finishes, where you open with the sniper, crack them, and then swap over and hit the follow-up shots, but those aren't always the critical ones to be hitting. Or you could even just follow up with a second shot without having to switch to an AR, especially at closer ranges. If you're skilled enough, a great option. If you're newer to sniping, though, I probably would suggest you to run the AR, especially because you can just use that AR for your normal fights to support from range, especially if you do miss your snipes. Just use it when you have the opportunity, maybe at an opener, but after that, start focusing the AR to get the pressure out and to do more work. The problem is, you're gonna die at your close ranges. If somebody has a submachine gun or shotgun, even if you try and drop shot, a lot of times you're going to lose those. To me, this is why overall the submachine gun wins. It's much more flexible because you can still control those very long ranges, even getting the one taps and the huge armor cracks to get the damage out to force them to heal. And you can still then win your close range fights, which are much more important because that's where you're going to get finished off, especially for Vondel 2, which is a much closer range map. You can also use that submachine gun for faster movement speeds to run and reset plates, break through doors, cut off line of sights. To me, that close range is far more important, and I think this will just overall help you win more engagements and more games. There is one exception, though, that I have to mention that I've recently been using. Running an assault rifle with the throwing knives. These will one-shot players even at full health if you get that throwing knife in their head or upper torso, which means now you can crush even shotgun users or SMG players in those stairwells, inside the buildings. Still, though, that makes the skill gap even crazier, and I don't think that's going to be for everybody. I even tested out the Vaznev SMG. Have a crazy video coming on that soon, and that's why I'm still sold on the SMGs. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and that's for this one. Thanks so much for watching.